from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
This game, we got the Carolina Panthers, my boys, taking on the New
Why
England
do you
Patriots. The
claim them?
Patriots are 4-4 on the year. What?
Why do you claim them still? Never mind. That's a stupid question.
Panthers, I'm a route, bro. I've been
Yeah, you
riding with
gonna
the
ride
Panthers since
regardless. That's what I'm saying. That's a stupid.
2004.
Yeah, I know. You gonna ride
Route.
regardless.
I ain't bandwagoning nothing.
You right.
Them
That's why
my
I say it's stupid.
boys.
That's why I
Thick
say
and
stupid
Denver.
question. You right. You
Four and
right.
four New England Patriots, 4-4 New England Patriots against the spread, taking on the 4-4 Carolina Panthers, 4-4 against the spread as well. This line opened up in favor of the New England Patriots minus 2.5. Right now, that line's at 4. Depending on what side of the line you want to be on, you can catch it at 3.5 as well. The total opened up at 44.5. Right now, that line's at 41. So a lot of money is coming in on the under. Injury reports right now for the Patriots, significant injuries. And King, linebacker, he's questionable for this game. They did lose a lot of people. Perkins, the linebacker, also he's questionable for this game. And Wade at the cornerback position, he's questionable as well. Carolina Panthers, I believe Christian McCaffrey is supposed to be trying to make his return. Cornerback Henderson, he should be making a.
I got him on injury reserve.
Who? CMC?
McCaffrey. Yeah, CMC.
See, I get updates all the time because I find out.
But yeah, you might be updated way more than you might be updated.
That he was trying to get off, but yeah, because right now I don't see him on it. But Sam Darnold is questionable with the concussion. Henderson is supposed to be making a return to the field. Terrence Marshall Jr. He's also supposed to be returning. He's questionable as well for this game. Just kind of look up the information on CMC while you're going over your pick. I'll try to look up, see if I can find a notification. Anywho, New England Patriots coming off an upset victory against the LA Chargers. They won at 27-24, while the Carolina Panthers are coming off a 19-13 victory against the Atlanta Falcons. Get to these actual factuals real quick. The Patriots the overs hit 4 out of the last 5 games. They're 0-5 against the spread in the last 5 games when playing against the Panthers. The totals also hit under 5 out of the last 7 games on the road. They're 1-6 straight up in the last 7 games when playing against an NFC opponent. 8-3 against the spread in the last 11 games when playing against an NFC South opponent. But the 12-4 straight up in the last 16 games when played in the month of November. That's all Tom Brady. So I wouldn't even pay attention to that anymore. Carolina Panthers actual factuals 1-4 straight against the spread in the last 5 games. The unders hit 9 out of the last 11. They're 1-4 straight up in the last 5 games. The totals also hit 4 out of the last 6 when playing against New England. The unders hit 4 out of the last 5 games when playing at home. The unders also hit 6 out of the last 8 games this season. 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 games against an AFC conference opponent. And 8-0 straight up in the last 8 games when playing against an AFC East division opponent. Carolina Panthers taking on the New England Patriots. Marley, what's your play for this one?
I hate your team. And it's only because of what they did to Teddy Bridgewater in return for Sam Darnold. I feel like they hold the black quarterback. And so that I'm gonna.
You think they hold?
No, they probably hold other people. But that's the one that stands out.
Camden Newton.
Well, Ron Rivera left, so I can understand him wanting his own quarterback. Blah 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 blah. Right?
So if that is true, okay. Well, yeah, you're right. Because
I'm not saying it was right.
Cam Newton is Ron Rivera's quarterback, but I was going to say if that's true, he could have signed him to the Redskins.
I think he should have, but at that time, Cam wasn't vaccinated, so I'm sure that I'm going to assume that played a role. I don't know. I'm not going to act like I'm in Ron Rivera's head. But speaking on Matt Rule, I don't like how he did my boy Teddy B. Not for Sam Darnold. I felt like you gave up that shit for Sam. What the fuck has Sam Darnold done in the league? And he's showing you right now he ain't shit. I actually like PJ Walker better than Sam Darnold, honestly. I'm gonna take the Pats on the money line here. I mean, Pats plus the 3.5 here. I think they actually went outright. Excuse me, I have the Pats money line written down. I'm gonna take the Pats. Oh, power flash. I'm gonna take the Pats.
That?
I don't know. I think the light power got knocked out only on for a second. I don't know. Yep, see, it just did it again. It's it's still storming out here. Pats on the money line. I just think defensively, they're only giving up. Oh man, they knocked out all my stats and shit I had up and everything. I believe the Pats they're averaging 25 points a game, giving up 20. I believe, yeah, it's steady doing it. Oh my god, power still going on off and on. Hopefully it's not fucking up the live. But
Nah, you good. You
all
good
right.
right
I
now.
like the Pats on the money line. We kind of got rid of all my notes, so I'm gonna have to bring them back up. But I know the Pats are averaging 25 points a game and giving up 20. I believe the Panthers are around 20 and giving up 19, only a 1-point differential. I don't believe in Sam Darnold. And with the injury and it could be more importantly the injury to CMC, because I mean, you got to scheme defensively to stop him. Without him on the field, you can double team other receivers and whatnot. It's a big key to their offense. So I do understand. I don't want to be too hard on Sam Darnold, but I just think Bill Belichick's defense is going to scheme up something to confuse them, even if it is PJ Walker. And Matt, god damn it, the rookie Matt Ryan, not Matt Ryan. I don't know why his name is fucking slipping my mind.
Matt Jones.
Matt Jones, there we go. Matt Jones.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, bro. This shit crazy. Matt Jones. He's been playing good the last couple of weeks. Got a nice road victory in LA against the Chargers. I think that's going to continue because I just don't believe in the Panthers right now. I like the Pats on the money line, actually, outright.
All right. I'm gonna ride with my Panthers at home. I'm gonna ride with these statistics. We've always played. We've always been able to play the Patriots, even when they had Thomas Brady pretty good. I think Sam Darnold got his mind right, and then with Stephon Gilmore, he want to ball against these boys. And if we get Henderson to be able to come back and play in that nickel position as well, I think the Patriots still do have issues at the offensive line, and the Panthers' defensive line. Just the defensive line, they are still one of the top defensive lines in the league.
But they haven't beat anybody. All their wins are against teams below 500, if I'm not mistaken. I got to pull my notes back up, though. Maybe
What's
you can
Patriots
correct me on that. I got to pull everything back up. I'm doing it right now.
They're right at 500. So when
I think
beat
they are.
them
Hold
this
on,
weekend,
I got it. Yeah, they're Patriots are. They're both 4-4. Both teams are 4-4.
Right.
Patriots though are 3-0 on the road.
And it's going to change this weekend. Again, we play the Patriots pretty damn good in the past. So I'm gonna ride with the Patriots -3.5. I mean the Panthers -3.5. But
I barely beat the Falcons.
No, you sound weak in a bitch tonight.
Sound who?
Interception, Central Michigan. He said we barely beat the Falcons.
The Falcons, yeah.
Actually, we was controlling. I mean, we was controlling. We started off late, but we actually did our thing. But I mean,
the Falcons
again,
with no Ridley.
We play against Bill Belichick pretty damn good, especially at home. So I'm around.
Was Ron Rivera in his defense, not Matt Rule and whatever the fuck he got going on over there.
But there's still a lot of players who played.
I got
still
you.
a lot of players
each other
who played
a lot this week, dog.
Hey man, I like who I like.
I know that's your squad though, so I don't fault you for that. I know them your boys,
so that's my official play. Let's get to the next game before lightning strike Marley patio and turn that off. Central Michigan. I called it that this action is starting off crazy, man. But I called it.
See, NIU came back up.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from